Hi, thanks for joining me. I'm going to be doing several on-the-spot videos because, of course, my equipment is not working, so I'll make these short and sweet. I'm going to show you what I did for my orchid. I tried several things that I saw online, and of course, it didn't do any good. My orchid was about to die still. Now you see these leaves are really robust. They're really stiff. They didn't even feel like this when I first got it from the really for my birthday. So these leaves are rubbery feeling, very stiff. I'll show you what happened. So I have this container and it is raining. I'm going to set this out in the rain so that I can get some water. Sit it wherever you need to out there. I'm just sitting it out there. I want to catch fresh water and not the water that's coming from the house. I just want fresh rainwater. So whatever container you can put it in is fine. I'm, however, going to use that container in two ways. I catch the water in it. I pour the water in here. Then this has another cup inside that I lift it up out of it and let the water drain completely out, so that I have very little water down there in the bottom. See that? Very little water because the roots are up inside this cup. Once I do that, I fill this up with the rainwater, preferably the rainwater. If not, any other water will do. I let it sit for maybe 10-15 minutes. I pull this up, let it drain. I pour all that water off, and then I sit this back down in the cup. So this is a special cup for these bonsais. Whatever water is in there will drain out. It has a little lip down there that keeps this cup a little above water so that the roots are not down in the water. Then I will take and put this back into that container that you see I'm catching water in. I'm just doing that temporarily. I'm going to find a clay dish in order to sit up under it so that it continues to get humidity and moisture, and I'll tell you why. The plants, although the leaves, they tell you to keep water off of them, they love the humidity. So after doing everything that I found online, you see how this root is dying. Several of them are dying. I cut several off and they are dying. But do you see I'm getting a new leaf? She's up pretty good, as well as new roots. Look at this. This is a new root here. Everything that looks white, see that white there? That's a new root there. So I got a new root there. I got a new root coming there. And all of that happened after I started giving it an excessively large amount of humidity. So I'm adhering to the thing where you don't put the water on the leaves. So the water is splashing on them from the rain, but I keep it out of direct sunlight. I keep it right here next to this amaryllis plant, which bloomed twice this year. And I kept it in this pot, but I have it in another pot that has a lot of water in it. It tends to keep water down in here. That way it gets the ample amount of humidity because it prefers the humidity. I cut one of these stems off that had a flower on it, and I left one. The tip started dying, and now since I'm giving it a lot of humidity, it's not dying. We'll see if it flowers again. I don't know. Anything can happen in a high humidity area. So we'll see what happens. But so the takeaway for you is give it a lot of humidity. It's super hot here. I guess it will, high humidity will stimulate being in a hot house or a greenhouse. So high humidity without giving the roots too much water. They don't need that much water. I tend to do that water bath once a week just because I want to make sure the roots inside the pot stay green. So that's what I have been looking at. I'll lift this up and out. I'll look at it and see if the roots are green. So those are dead. I need to pull this up out of here again and cut those off. But the roots, see that? Green. That's a new tip right there. I want to cut the dead roots off and keep the nice ones that are there. Alright, so I hope that helps. High humidity for your orchid. And stay out of the sunlight, direct sunlight. It's thriving. I'm so excited because I killed every other orchid that I've had. I can't wait to see this one blossom again. So thanks for joining me. Hope that helped you. If you haven't done so already, hit the like and the subscribe button to show a little channel love.